name is Madalina, and I'm the managing director at a marketing agency called Cilantro Design. And I'm very grateful for the opportunity today and excited, obviously, to share more information about growing your business through social media. And if I'm going just to jump in. Um, what I'm going to talk today about is why is social media important for your business? What are the main social media platforms you should know? How to set goals for social media, as well as how can you create content that really engage with your community, and also how to measure success and a return on investment. A little bit about Cilantro Design. We are a digital marketing agency that helps businesses with their online presence, and we offer services as website design, branding, content creation, obviously social media marketing. We do user experience, UX design, and of course we offer consulting services. Okay, so first on the agenda today, why is social media important for your business? So according to the statistics, there are 3.6 billion social media users worldwide. And when they are looking for products, about 54% of them will do a social media browsing. What benefits can bring that for your business? Obviously, will increase your brand awareness, will get you more traffic to your website, will help you with the conversion rates, and also it helps you keep your customer satisfied with your product. What are the main social media platforms that you should know at the moment? I'm positive you already know about most of them, but what are the key ones? So obviously we will start with Facebook, just because Facebook has over 2 billion active users, and especially between 25 to 34 years old. What to post on Facebook, as mentioned here, well, text, photos, videos, stories, live stream, and especially events, if you do that with your business. In terms of advertising, Facebook has a very good ad manager for your targeting advertising section. And as tips for this platform, I would recommend you to be consistent on posting, and use Facebook Insights, which is a very good analytics tool for your business, and also engage and comment with your customers through Facebook. The next social media very important for your business is Instagram. They have over 1 billion monthly active users. It's very strong between ages 18 to 34. Here, the content format, it's basically as the same as Facebook, but they do offer you the possibility to do a part of photos and videos, carousels. They have Instagram TV, Reels, Stories, and you can obviously go live with your content. They, in terms of advertising, they integrate as well with Facebook Ad Manager. So it will give you a lot of, I mean, if you use both of them, it will be pretty much the same procedure. And as tips for posting on Instagram, what I would recommend you is to keep a cohesive and aesthetic for your feed. Use a lot of hashtags to increase discoverability. Instagram allows you to use about 30 hashtags on your posts. Also, use stories and reel for higher engagement. And here you can collaborate with influencers to have authentic reach. The third social media platform you should consider is Twitter. It has about 330 million monthly active users, and it varies in terms of user age. So it gives you a broad option. What should you use as content formats will be tweets as text. You can actually use photos, videos, you can do polls, you can do threads and use moments as well. So in terms of advertising, you can use Twitter ads to promote your content and trends as well. As tips here for this platform, you should actually post frequently and participate in conversations that are trending. Of course, use hashtags to join a broader conversation as well. Here you can engage directly with your followers through replies and retweets, and we will go to the fourth platform you should actually consider for your business, which is LinkedIn. It has over 740 million members, and it's primarily used for professionals and obviously for businesses, and is very strong in business-to-business marketing. What to post on LinkedIn. You can do posts, articles, videos, you can share presentation, and now you can actually do LinkedIn Live as well. Here you should focus on the professional and industry related content according to your business. In terms of advertising, they've got LinkedIn ads for sponsored content in case you want to do that. Dynamic ads and email as well. And with regards to tips, here I recommend you to share industry insights and company updates. Whatever you are changing into your company, that will be great to share here. I recommend you to have a strong company page. Use all the details as much as you can here, and encourage your employees to engage on LinkedIn as well. And yeah, join LinkedIn groups as well to connect with peers from your industry. Additional platform to consider also for your business, in case you have a business for industry like fashion, home decor, and food, Pinterest will be a good social media platform you can use. Um, if your business is doing video content, tutorials, and blogs, YouTube is the platform for you to consider as well. And if your products are for younger audience, you can use TikTok for short and engaging videos. How to choose the right platform for you. So here I made a bit, um, I shorten a bit the information. So for you, in order to align your platform choice with your business goals and of course with your target audience. So consider Facebook for community engagement and for ads especially. um, Instagram for visual content, stories, and if you want to collaborate with influencers. Twitter for real-time updates and for customer service, very important if you are looking for customer engagement. LinkedIn for business-to-business marketing and for professional networking. And yeah, TikTok, as I said, as I said earlier, for short form videos and for the younger audience. But please keep in mind that you have to have very clear your business goals and your target audience when you decide to to promote your business on social media. Um, So on the agenda, I will take you through some goals, how to set your goals for social media. And first of all, um, I'm going to tell you why you should define clear objectives in order to have an effective strategy. So goals will give you direction and focus. They will motivate your team and they will help you to measure your success. Um, a framework that works for social media as well, it's the SMART framework. So your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. And in the next slides, I'm going to give you some examples of SMART goals for social media. So let's suppose you would want to increase your brand awareness. How should you um, um, use the SMART goals for that? So if you want to grow, it has to be specific. First of all, you will start with, I want to grow my Facebook followers by 25%. Um, how can I measure that? So I will use Facebook Insight to track growth. How can I achieve that? So based on your past growth trends and actually current engagement level, you look at that through your insights. How relevant it is. So why it's relevant for you. It will support you to go um, overall brand visibility efforts. And time bound, put yourself a time for, like, when are you going to achieve this goal. And for example, for this one, it's like in about 6 months, I'm going to help my business to grow on Facebook by 25%. In case one of your goal is to boost engagement, so again, we are going to the specific goal. It should be, for example, in this case, I want to double the number of comments and shares on Instagram posts. How am I going to measure that? So I'm going to track the number of comments and shares per post. Um, how am I going to achieve that? How is this going to be achievable? Well, so based on your current engagement rates, um, relevancy in this cases, increased engagement can lead to higher brand loyalty. And for time bound, let's say I'm going to do this within the next 3 months. So, you have to focus on the next 3 months on boosting your engagement. And the last SMART goal example for this will be how to drive website traffic. So let's see. Um, so I want to increase referral traffic from social media by 30%. I'm going to use Google Analytics to monitor social media traffic. I'm going to consider the current rate of social media referrals, and so it's directly tied to sales and lead generation goal, and this will be achieved over the next quarter. So what are the benefits of using the SMART goals framework? Basically, it will give you more clarity and direction. As I mentioned before, it will motivate your team. Um, it will help you track your progress and adjust your strategies if needed, and it also helps you in better planning and allocation resources. Okay, next on the agenda, how can we create content that really engages with your customers? So, in terms of what types of content are out there, we have blogs that um, help you show your knowledge. There are images which helps you transmit the information to your customers. Videos as well. We have infographics, stories, and tools and quizzes. In terms of how to create this engaging content, what I recommend you is to be very authentic and consistent. You'll have to use very high quality visuals. I recommend you to incorporate calls to action buttons, like shop now, learn more, share your thoughts, and also engage with your audience. This is a bit of key here. You will have to respond to comments and messages promptly, ask questions, and encourage discussion in your post. And yeah, show appreciation for user-generated content. That will help you very much with your customers. And how can we measure our success and the return on investment? Um, First of all, we will have to know what to track. So the key metrics to track here are the reach. So the number of users that have seen your content, the engagement, the interactions you had, your contact had with your customers. So the likes, comments, shares, and the clicks. The conversions, so the actions that were taken by your user, um, such as purchases, signups, or downloads. That's why it's very important to use the call to action buttons on your posts, and also your website traffic. The numbers of visitors that came to your website from your social media platforms. And in order to measure your success, you will have to use tools like Google Analytics, um, the social media insights. So pretty much each platform has its insights section: Facebook insights, Instagram insights, Twitter analytics, and also LinkedIn analytics. And as third-party tools, I recommend you some of them. I personally use Metricool, but there are some others out there like HotSuite, Sprout Social, and Buffer. Choose which one it's better, works better for you. And at Cilantro Design, we had a recent case study, and I wanted to bring you some information. How can you, plan your strategy? So it was someone from fashion retail, and their goal were to increase online sales and brand awareness. So what did we do here? We used the strategies that we used were content strategy. So we made sure we have high quality product photos, influencers partnership, and we used our user generated content for campaigns. We advertised on Facebook and Instagram, and we focused on lookalike audiences and retarget. Uh, we retarget as well website visitors. And for engagement, we used regular Instagram stories with polls and question and Q&A sessions. Also, we used Twitter customer support. The results that we took on that were that we've seen a 50% increase in website traffic, 30% in growth in social media followers, and 20% increase in online sales. And yeah, it made the company look much better, had an appealing content on their social media, and yeah, that led them to a bit of growth. I added these sections of actionable tasks for you, like what you should do next after this talk. You should consider what are your social media objectives, and if you have set specific targets. Do you know who is your audience? What do they like? Are you using the tools like Facebook Insights or Google Analytics? Have you reviewed your social media profiles? Have a look at what improvements can you make. Also, do you have a content calendar, and are you mixing up content types like blogs, images, videos? Are your visual high quality, or do your posts have a clear call to actions buttons? Or are you using any analytic tools to measure your performance? Do you review and adjust your strategy regularly? So basically this will be your questions to focus on moving forward, and try to adjust this according to your needs. So as a summary of this talk today, we've covered why social media is important for your business, how to create smart goals, also how to create content that engages with your customers, and how to measure your success on social media. I want to thank you for your attendance today and